everybody, it's Lisa, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was just moved to make another video. I hope you guys are doing all right, handling all this like eclipse energy and stuff. I know I feel a hell of a lot better than I did yesterday. And, you know, I did some releasing, that's for sure. And, I don't know. As I was like getting ready for this, look, this card's flipping over. I'm not ready to pull cards yet, but it says remain positive. And then romance. Ooh. I don't even know what it's saying. Must have not have been important. All right, so let's just get started. I just was moved to do another video just to see where everything is because I just feel so much lighter. And listen to your intuition. I was hoping that this would be like less glary in here, but whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Connection. All right, so first card for Divine Masculine, please give me one card. Divine Masculine, here he is. All right, there's that remain positive. So I guess they were giving me the messages right when we started. All right. And at the bottom of the deck with that is a peaceful resolution. Yeah, so I feel like he's a little bit, like, I just feel like there's like a sense of confusion, you know? Like, see how this person is like, this angel or whatever is like, it's got like an offering. He's offering, it's like, this is what I have, you know? And he's hoping this is going to be enough. Like, there is a way to, this peaceful resolution, there is a way to a compromise. That's what I just heard, compromise. Thank you. Thank you for the word. All right, so let's get one card for the Divine Feminine. There is the Divine Feminine right now. One card flipped. I know it did. Ooh, yes. I love that because that's how I feel. Like today I did something that like I wasn't even like aware that I needed to do it, you know, but I realized like I was kind of holding myself back because I was afraid of the answer I would get. And then I realized like, what have I got to lose, you know? And might as well just get it off my chest. And I did it. And look, abundance. I love this. And plus I'm like starting this new project. So these are very exciting cards for me. So I hope they're resonating with you as well because it gets me all excited. All right, so let's get one for the connection. Where is this Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine connection right now? Ooh. Get more information. And I feel like that all has to do with the communication. It's coming more from the Divine Masculine side because I feel like there's a conversation that needs to happen or it's going to take place like soon or maybe it's just happened. Yeah, and helpful people. So, okay, and I'm also hearing, okay, so the Divine Masculine is like needing to get information like from other people on how to move forward. Because I feel like the Divine Masculine is kind of like all over the place, you know, like he's dealing with a lot of things and he's got to just do them one thing at a time. And he's trying to remain positive, but so that he doesn't get overwhelmed. But there's people that can help. And as far as the Divine Feminine over here, you know, I feel like they're into like a lot of things as well, but it's like in a different sense. Like theirs is more, I feel like more financial and their stability and like they're coming into their power. Like really, the Divine Masculine is too, but he's just working on different areas of his life. He may also be working with like I feel like a lot of the divine masculine, like there's some things that they have to handle before they can come to their feminine. That's what I'm feeling. So I feel like there's other people that they can get advice from, and this is also talking with their divine feminine. You know, the two of them talking, communicating back and forth. All right, so this still feels good, guys. All right, so I'm gonna use these. I did use these cards. I was drawn to use these cards last night for a personal reading that I was doing, and I forgot how much I liked them, you know? These are the fairies. I forget what they're called. Something fairies. Joy and virtue. Oops, one fell out here. Ooh, 6 of summer. Soulmates. All right, so let's see. Let me get one card for the divine masculine, please. One. Ooh, 2 came out. Yeah, so there's confusion and the moon. So, but I feel like he's, yeah, because this just goes with like his energy that I'm feeling. Like he's just kind of like all over the place. Like he needs to get some clarity. I feel like that's coming. Looking at the bottom, the lovers. True love that is long lasting. Choices made from the heart. A return to good health. Wow. All right. This moon card says powerful, intuitive epiphanies. Letting go of worry and fear. Understanding the truth of the situation. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Yeah. And see, that's why else he needs to talk to some helpful people. Not like people that are going to like be one-sided. You know, he needs somebody, like, I feel like he needs this divine masculine. Like, I feel like you need to talk to somebody that's like outside the situation, that like doesn't care either way, you know? So, because I feel like the divine masculines have been speaking with people that it's too close to home for them to give good advice. And plus, I also feel like they're not the kind of people that like I feel like they're people that settle. Like that's who he's been talking to. And so he just needs to be, maybe like divine masculine, you just need to be a little bit more discerning in who you seek advice from. And it's also angels, your angels and guides, like tapping in, taking that time. Because look, like she's like kneeling in prayer. And there's the moon up there. And it's not a full moon. It's actually like, looks like an eclipse, which is interesting that we're in an eclipse. So it tells me that maybe there's some insight for you if you take the time to like even go outside and maybe not even going outside, just like even just verbally asking for the assistance, for the guidance, you know, tapping into that Mother Moon energy. I'm hearing like the divine feminine side. So it's like that would be receiving, you know, allowing yourself to receive, because I feel like that's part of your confusion. Like you feel unworthy of what's coming to you, or it seems impossible because it's never worked out for you as good as it's appearing to come to you right now, or that it might come to you, or it could be coming to you, something like that. All right. So, and the lovers is at the bottom. So let's see. Need a couple clarifiers for, or at least one clarifier for divine feminine. Give me one card for the Divine Feminine, please. Oh, she got 2 as well. 7 of Spring and the Hermit. So she's still fighting for what she wants, you know? She's standing up for herself. It says, don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. And the Hermit, which is also on my shirt. Every time I wear this shirt, I want to tell everybody, look, that's the Hermit from the tarot deck. So I got to tell you, yay. It's also the Virgo. It says, find or be a mentor. Take a break from society. A commitment to your spiritual growth. Yeah, because I feel like Divine Feminines, we've really been doing a lot, you know? And this is about doing both, because we all like can be a mentor to somebody, you know, because even if you feel like you don't know that much, there's always someone that knows less than you that you can offer guidance to, like when asked, you know. Don't just like force yourself on people. But anyway, but this is about making a commitment towards your spiritual growth, you know, making sure that you take that time, setting aside that time to really connect within. And I don't know, there's like the Star of David here. I believe it's the Star of David, like hanging here. It's just like, I've never noticed it before. I mean, I haven't used these cards in a while, but I still that's never really stuck out to me. So that may mean something to somebody. Because I feel like it's about to really come into fruition, like all this stuff that we've been dreaming about. And it's like, get ready, you know, like make sure what you want is what you want and just start seeing it. But there's also like this sense, like I'm feeling like to be grounded so that when it happens, like you don't just like get so excited that you forget about everything that you've been doing to get there. You know what I mean? So it's like, what's at the bottom here? Release. Yeah, because we're going through like a transformation. Let go of the past. An ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. And that's like what this grounding is. Like, I'm telling you, I'm feeling like all this amazing stuff coming in. It's about to like really change. I just feel it. It's coming up. And it's going to be exciting and just, I mean, because the next card is the 8 of Wands, you know, and that's all about fast. Things coming in fast. All right, so let's get one card for the clarification here. Oh, one clarifying card for the connection. And that, you know what else? This just came to me, that symbol thing. I don't know. I heard as above, so below. Isn't this the symbol for as above, so below? Because it's like one of the symbols for I don't know. I'm going to have to look it up. It's so weird. There's something with that star there. Okay, sorry. All right, so this get information card. Please clarify this get information card. All right, 2 came out for this too. The 4 of spring and the 7 of autumn. Yeah, I mean, this is a couple. The 4 of spring goes along with like the 4 of wands. It says, be grateful. You have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. And the 7 of autumn is like 7 of pentacles. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next step. A prudent investment of time or money. And this just goes with, because I feel like there's going to be a coming together of some divine masculines and divine feminines. And it's been a long time coming, but I still get that feeling, I think from yesterday, that when I was doing it, that there's like some kind of like, even though there may be like where you guys might communicate back and forth and talk about how, yes, you want to be together, but I feel like there's like obstacles, like you're not going to be able to be together immediately. And that's why there's this need for patience. This also goes with whatever you guys are building. Yeah, look at the bottom is the King of Summer. And the King of Summer is the man that's in love. I mean, this says a romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a culture or creative endeavor. And because I feel like both of them are into new things, like starting new things. And this patience comes because they're like building from the ground up. You know what I mean? So it's like with both things, like love and with their money, like it's been something they've worked really hard on. They've invested their time into. And even if there's, if you're coming into union or some kind of communication, like know that it's not like just give it time. You know, I even think the last reading I did said something about slowing it down, so that this patience is still coming up, because like I just feel like it's going to come together, but there's steps that need to be made, you know, in order for this to come together. And the King of Summer, you know, I mean, this is somebody that's in love, you know, and not afraid to show their emotions. And this can also be somebody that is holding back their emotions, you know. He also is somebody that is able to control his emotions so that he doesn't get like too crazy when he's angry and, you know, that kind of stuff. So, but he can be very romantic. And it says a romantic partner you can trust. Now, how wonderful is that? All right, I just really am enjoying this reading now. So, okay, so let me just do some romance angels. Get one card for the divine masculine, please. Ooh. Release your ex, divine masculine. The time has come to clear your energy. Love yourself first, because, you know, that's kind of been an ongoing thing, that there are some divine masculines still in these relationships that I feel like they've been done. You know what I mean? And they've just been hanging in there for whatever reason. But You know, this is saying like, love yourself first, divine masculine. You know, everybody deserves the real deal kind of love. And it's only, it's like, I know for me, I'll keep it on me. I've settled for half-ass relationships because I haven't been feeling that great about myself. So this is why this is here. Love yourself first and do what's best for you, because that can never be wrong. And not like in a selfish or egotistical way, but in a way that honors who you are. You know, if you're with somebody that doesn't honor and love who you are, like, I mean, that just fucking sucks, you know? And most of the time, you're not going to, like, be able to change somebody else, you know? At least that's what I've learned in my experience. I got no control. None. Even though I try to pretend like I do or have some kind of power over it. But what I've always found out is that the only person I can change is me. That's it. All right, so let's get one card for the Divine Feminine, please. One card for the Divine Feminine. All right. Attraction. And this is all about staying in the moment, enjoying your day, stopping and smelling the roses. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And that's just by doing your thing, Divine Feminine. Let's just keep doing our thing. What's at the bottom? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Oh, God, I'm like so over getting that card. But, you know, it's so true. It's like all this crap like stems back to, you know, our relationship with our parents. So anyway. And I'm just hearing, and this goes for you too, like practice being a good parent, like be that parent that you always wanted, you know, with your own kids, and enjoy your kids, like stay in the moment with your kids, like really have fun with your kids. And that's for those Divine Feminine that have kids. Like it doesn't have to be a chore. Like I know like being a mom and being a single mom, like, you know, it's exhausting, you know. But like just have fun with it, you know. That's what I feel too with that's like the energy I'm getting from this too. It's just like everything doesn't always have to be so serious. You know, you guys can like really have fun. I know like my daughter and I, we do this thing of like Friday night dance. But my son used to do it too, but now he's like 16, so he's too cool for that. But sometimes he'll sit out and just watch us. But like stuff like that, like there's no rules, you know. It's like, I don't know, I just always like grew up with like all these like, oh, you can't do that, or no, 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 no. And it's like, who says you can't do this and you can't do that? Like, just, you're the parent, so you can make whatever rule up that you want, you know. And I feel like the more that you just like have fun with your kids, like it helps heal that part of you that was may have been restricted as a child, you know, like confined. Like that's what I'm feeling, like someone that's like has been just like so what is that, like I'm hearing the word regimented, like a so maybe like very military, like somebody was, so just like go buck wild in your house with your kids or something, you know. Like I feel like that's part of it, you know. And just have a good time, like be in the moment with your kids. However, whatever age, I just heard like whatever age they are, just doesn't have to be that serious. It's not that serious. Everybody's human. Wow. I'm like, and it's like, I'm just getting a lot with this. This is wild. It's like everybody's human, and it's like, forgive yourself. Oh, I'm getting a very emotional message. I'm sorry. Like, It's like be in the moment with your kids, whether they're small or whether they're old. Break free of the thought that everything has to be done a certain way, because there are no rules. This is supposed to be fun. Life is about having fun, the journey, and learning to love yourself and others. Whoa. I just keep hearing, don't be so serious. Why you got to be so serious? So I don't know if somebody like says that all the time, or I guess like there's like people that really need to loosen up that are watching my videos, you know? So, and maybe I do too, you know? So I get a lot of messages from my readings as well. So, whew, that was heavy. All right. So let me get one for the connection. New love. And love yourself first. Because I feel like this, the divine masculine and the divine feminine are both going through some kind of healing. Like your coming together is bringing some kind of healing. Like when you guys talk, I feel like it's really healing some deep issues within you, you know? Like deep, you know, those like that's like how I felt that those healing family issues cards, like it just went down so deep. And I feel like this brings out not only like a new love for yourselves, like individually, but just like a new love emerges for each other, because I don't feel like either one has ever had a relationship where they've spoken so freely about how deeply they're feeling for each other, or how deeply, oh my God, you guys, like I don't feel like it's either one has ever been so raw with another person. And just being that raw with each other is just bringing about healing. Wow. It's pretty beautiful. All right, I'm going to do one of these cards really quick. These are my Seeds of Shakti cards. I'm just going to get one. It's one card. All right, well, we got two. Camel, you are resilient. Your energy is infinite. In the banyan tree. Be the silent sage. Find wisdom from within. What's at the bottom? The lotus. Rise, unfold, and expand your beautiful soul. It's all about rebirth, because I feel like we're both going through some kind of challenge, or change. This reminds me of the Hermit card, and that came out. You are resilient, and your energy is infinite, and that I feel reminds me like this about remaining positive, like keep pushing forward. You can really have it all. Believe, believe, believe. Believe. If you don't ever remember anything I say, remember, believe. Believe. It's all real. All right. Have a great night, guys. Love you. Bye.